So, while I've not been uploading, I've been experimenting. And I think I've created 4 pretty good saber designs that are, well, to be honest, they're relatively purists. Yeah. So, I'm going to run you through all of these just with the simple grey and blue. Um, Although you can change all of these colors out for whatever colors you want. So, I think we're going to start with the Lotus design. So, for this design, you're going to need one of these 3-pronged studs, I guess. Gonna need a plain saber. Gonna need one of these L blaster shaped things. If the camera will focus, one moment. There we go. And you're also gonna want 3 hands. Now these can be whatever hands you want. Human hands, Togruta hands, Twi'lek hands, they're all literally the same hands. But feel free to use whatever hands you want, in whatever color. So, to build this, it's relatively simple. You just take this 3-prong... Oh, the focus is out. No, it's back. Okay, so you want to get this 3-prong thing and attach the saber to it. Like that. And then you want to attach each of the hands at the prongs. Like that. You also want to make sure that they all point towards the tip of the blade. And for the handle, you want to just attach this L-shaped blaster piece. I couldn't find any saber pieces that would work apart from this one. So you want to attach it there. It's relatively simple, and it looks quite good. Although it is rather big, so just watch out for that if you're animating it. Next, we're going to be doing a Crossguard lightsaber, sort of like Kylo Ren. So you're going to need another plain saber piece, 2 of these little crystal things, although you can use other pieces, like the small flames. I'll just get that there, like that. Then you want to get one of these ones. So it's sort of like that flower piece, but in grey. That's a spare from the Winnie the Pooh set. You want to get this modified stud with a hole through the middle. And you also want to get this sort of dividing saber piece. I'm not exactly sure. But you want to get that. So, to start off the build, you're going to want to put the gems, if I can get it correctly in, you want to put those into the sides of the T hilt. I don't know what to call it. You want to attach this piece to the end. This isn't really a part of it, it's more decorative. Then, you want to attach this piece to the saber there. Now, this is the first one of the video where we're actually going to be using blue tack, an animator's best friend. So, you want to get your little bit of blue tack, and you're going to attach it into there. Then you're going to grab your hilt and put that, on there. So that's your Crossguard lightsaber. For our next saber, we are also going to be using blue tack. And before we start, I just want to say that this is where relatively purist is a factor, where I've sort of sanded off the edge there and cut off the blades of this piece. This piece is in Captain America and the Shredder from Ninja Turtles and Avengers. So, what we're going to need is 2 of... Get on camera. 2 of those. We're going to need one of the modified studs again. We're going to need one of the modified studs in transparent blue. The camera does not like me today. It won't focus. We're going to need another just plain saber piece and one of these other T-hilts. Also, your little wad of blue tack. So, to start off, I'm just going to move this light because it's getting in the way of my recording. And it's also not good for focus. Anyway. So you want to attach these 2 guard pieces. This is inspired by Jaro Tapal, which is the lightsaber that Cal Kestis uses in the beginning of Jedi Fallen Order. So that you put those two on like that. You want to put this piece on the end again just to make the weight, well, not the weight, but the balance better. Then you want to put the blue saber piece, not necessarily blue, and then your wad of blue tack on the end there. You put those together. You get that emitter. This is mostly for the emitter. Now for our last saber, this is going to be a broad saber. This is more like the traditional knight swords that you know from our history. I'm going to be using this piece, which is, if it'll focus, it's more of a flat edge instead of the circular one from before. Now I'm going to be using that in transparent light blue. I'm going to be using another one of these modified studs. Another one of the modified studs in grey. I'm going to be using this T connector piece, if the camera will focus again. There. Then we get two of these pins, 1 and 2. Then we want the traditional saber hilt, again in light grey, and another wad of blue tack. Now to start off with, we're going to be making the hilt. So we're going to take this traditional lightsaber hilt and attach this T piece there. Actually, pardon me, we're going to be using the end of it with this modified stud on the T piece. And then we're going to attach these two pins here, and of course on the other side here. So that's going to be our hilt. You can see the crossguard there. Now we're going to get our blue tack and attach this sabery piece there to the modified stud, and then put that blue tack inside there. You might want to roll it into a little tube and just put that on there. Looks nice, doesn't it? That's the broad saber. Now, of course, as I did say earlier, you can mix and match all of the pieces for different colors, although I suggest keeping the actual piece shapes the same, as these are the best proportions that I could find. Here I've got a dark blue blade with a golden hilt. This one I've just swapped out the blue for orange. This one's all black and yellow. And then this one is Sith inspired, so with a darker hilt and a red blade. So thank you for watching, and I suppose I will see you later.